Hello everybody, Weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Shantae and the Seven Sirens. In the previous part, Risky Boots basically got away with the big sunken city airship, and she has her cannons aimed at the island. So what we gotta do is get up there and stop her, basically. That's what our objective is right now. So yeah, we're pretty much in the end game right now, right? So before we teleport up there, Terrific is here. Say hello, Terrific.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Young CPS because I am definitely going to arrest Shantae for all the child abuse that she's been doing over the course of this series.
Oh yeah, killing all the heart squids. Yes, yeah. that was the thing too, man. That was pretty messed up. Oh boy. All right. Okay, that was interesting. Do whatever it takes to destroy that airship before it can fire. Just talking to everybody, see what they have to say. Why did she walk all the way back to the middle? Oh, because she's talking to them. That's why.
Yeah, man. Cool your jets.
Huh. I'm trying to talk to Roddy, and for some reason, look. That must be like a weird glitch, huh? Okay, whatever. Well, I guess we'll never know what they wanted to tell us. That's probably just like do your best, get up there, whatever. Save the day. All right, so we teleport to the airship again. Why does nobody come with us? Bunch of bastards, right? They just make us do all the work. All right, so we're in the... Oh, my bad. I thought it was safe to land, you know, but apparently not. All right, so let's crawl down. There we go. All right, so down is death, up is those things. Oh, well, the timing phase is gonna be kind of weird. What the heck? Huh. Yeah, I wonder how I'm supposed to time that.
Oh yeah, just do your little jet.
Well, I'm trying to, but the spikes are like right there. Like, what the heck? The spikes are literally right there, so it's kind of awkward. All right, this is gonna be a bit of a doozy, I guess. Let's see. Let's just go like this first. Yeah, let's just do like this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just had to like crawl along the wall a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, we got our platforms. Oh my god, dude! I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure I make it to the next platform. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Then it's Superior has also to use them. God dang it, man! Everything's against me. Oh, apparently, okay. I thought there would be enough room, but apparently I have to crawl. So many little details, man. Like, right?
Yeah. But it's okay.
It's not. I'm just kidding.
It's such a weird sound effect, which is, dude, really?
Yeah, because I was gonna fall, so I was like, okay, let me. And then no, she hit herself on the ceiling, so.
Well, no, but that's what I mean. It's like, seriously?
I know, man. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, can you just like dash?
Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, cool. We're making it. Oh, I hate these eye guys. They're so annoying. There we go. They're such an asshole.
Speaking of eyes, this is just a weird random tangent that I want to ask about. So sometimes I'll get like really bad dry eyes, especially and you know, depending on like the season and whatnot. Have you ever experienced that, or are you just like, nah, not really?
For me, it's like the opposite. Like really bad allergies. Okay. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of the opposite because you're just dry eyes. Mine's like, oh no, I get allergies. Eyes get all watery and terrible. So totally different thing, I would say.
Interesting. Yeah, no, because when it comes to my allergies, I mean, obviously I have like the nasal stuff, but yeah, no, I don't really get the watery eyes too much. I just get the dry eyes sometimes. Hasn't happened in a while, which is pretty good, but...
That's interesting. I wonder why. Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Is it like really, really bad?
I mean, it gets bad enough to where I have to use eye drops.
Oh my, I hate this enemy. She's so annoying. She's teleporting all over the place.
She's like an anime girl, man. Like, look at her and tell me that she doesn't look like she should star as a main character somewhere.
Kind of. All right, she's dead. Good. I'm glad she's dead.
Jeez.
I just wish she had suffered more. Oh my god. It was super dark about it. Like, geez, man. No, it's just that she like moves around and like kind of like you have to like chase her. It's just really annoying, you know? Oh, remember when we were doing like the time dungeon and she was like a lot of these just kept getting in the way? It's like, I'm trying to kill enemies in a hurry and she would just get in the way and like really slow things down. Alright, so we're making our way through the fortress. So far hasn't been too bad. There we go. He just turns to dust. I love that. All right. All right, so far not bad. Yeah, so we are in the fortress itself, which, yeah, it's kind of funny because you can tell these were like the rooms we're exploring underground, but now they're like different, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Okay, so I thought I could use that on the spikes, you know, I thought I would survive, but apparently not.
Huh.
Kind of weird, huh? You'd think they would have like resistance, right? And apparently it's like, nope.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. A little out of control there. My bad. All right. What do we... Oh, I jumped. She was supposed to jump. She just fall away. All right, whatever. I'm not going to care about the money. Okay, so we're making our way through. We're making our way downtown.
I was gonna sing that.
Yeah, what a great song.
Yes,
you know what, Terrific?
is.
You should quit your channel. You should become like a singer that just sings that song.
Like, I just sing different renditions of that song.
Yes.
I feel like there's only so much I can do with that, though.
You can figure it out if you really love the song the way I think you do. Because, you know, you're a fan, aren't you?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a major fan or anything, but I mean, it's a decent song.
I'm disappointed. I thought you knew how important this song was and you loved it, but I guess not. I guess you're a fake fan.
You know what? I am. Weeb Rabbit has outed me as a fake fan.
You know what? Get out of my house. You're not welcome here anymore.
Fine.
Those who do not praise the song, just how can you live with yourself? You sicken me, sir. Damn, they just keep coming, huh? Yeah, they just keep coming. Holy crap. You look at other rooms where there's like a lot of enemies. I think it's like the craziest one yet. I do like receiving stuff though, so that's why I'm still fighting, because I do like receiving stuff from them.
You know what you like receiving?
What?
A punch in the gut.
I mean, it depends on who does it.
What?
Yeah, if it's like some like you know like Dommy mommy, then sure, I'll why not? You know. And I'll thank her for it. You know.
You know,
it has
I
to be.
always took you as a do what?
Yeah, I totally took him as a what? I really want to know now.
Okay. I was gonna say I always took you as the type to be tied up by the dummies, not physically hit by them. You know.
That's part of it.
Oh, okay.
Beggars can't be
tied
choosers. It's a part of the process.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that. You know, you take what you can get.
Yeah. What I can get.
Oh my gosh.
Take. Oh my god, I hate these guys. Because they always block your attacks. It's like, there you go.
But they're so crabulous.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Not only was that a bad pun, but they're not. They're terrible. They waste everybody's time. Like you.
No.
Just kidding.
No. Ouch.
Yeah, that's right. Dirt Crawler Monster Card. Huh, okay. Whoa, she was like dashing back and forth. Pretty crazy.
Oh,
well, he's done. Yeah, I'll use an item. I'll use a food item. I'll use some salmon. There we go. And I'll still never get over Shantae and how she eats. Just like nom nom nom. She like chows down, man. Like she's like taking this seriously. You know what I mean? It's not a little casual eating. No, it's like crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, so many enemies everywhere, man. Oh damn, I'm almost out of health again.
Man, you know what they should give you is like some power up where Shantae will automatically eat. You know, if she's at like 1 health, maybe just enough to get her to like what do you say? Maybe like 2 or 3 hearts. Or would you say
I mean,
like half?
we have the auto potions. I think that's kind of the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but auto potions only work when you're like legitimately dead. This would be something where it's like, hey, yeah, to get you, to get you up to a decent point before you die.
I guess I can see that.
Yeah. But you didn't say it was a good idea.
Because it wasn't. It was an okay idea.
No.
Don't get too full of yourself, all right?
Okay.
What have I told you? Know your place.
Okay.
Damn.
I'll stay in my lane.
Good. Stay in your lane, all right? Wait a minute. But in a different episode, you revealed that you're the one who made this game. That still doesn't make sense, because if you made this game, then why didn't you just add the stuff that you talked about? I'm confused.
Well, because the game's already out, and so now I have to get a hold of the other devs and to be like, hey, so can we do this? And they're like, nah, the game's already out, and the publisher doesn't want to waste any more time on it. You know how that goes. Publishers just care about the quick bucks, so they don't really care about that many improvements unless it's like DLC that we can charge like $30 for.
I guess. I don't know. I still feel like you should have really put the stuff in. I feel like you should have like had the good ideas from the get-go, but
we were being rushed.
By who? You're the one who made the game.
By the publisher. I'm telling you, man, they were gonna drop us if we didn't put this out right then and there. And then what would we do if we didn't have a publisher, Weeb Rabbit? Then nobody can play the game.
You could have self-published.
You know how expensive that is?
I mean, it's expensive, but you guys already did a Kickstarter for one game. What's doing it for another one?
Well, because the Kickstarter was mainly for, to pay the graphic artists, the voice actresses, the, actual other developers and whatnot, not so much for publishing. That would have took way too much.
I don't know. Feels like it's a bunch of excuses, honestly.
What did that guy at Bethesda say? Like, oh, well, you've never made a game before, so you don't really know what a good game is like.
Jeez.
Do you remember that for Starfield?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Just going off on a bit, talking about something different.
Yeah.
I was excited for Starfield until I saw, like, that first presentation that Todd Howard did for it, where he's like, yeah, no, there's going to be over 1,000 planets. And that was a big red flag for me, especially because he was like, yeah, no, it's going to be a modder's dream. And I was like, wait a second. So are these 1,000 planets going to be filled with stuff, or are you just expecting the community to make events and quests for your game? And sure enough, it's just a bunch of empty planets. And I mean, this isn't even looking at the other, like, bugginess and low performance of it. I would like Starfield to do well, because obviously, I mean, I would still say, despite the controversies, I do still like Bethesda games. I just want them to do better. So, I don't know, this could have been good, and hopefully they can, make something better out of this, but I don't know, man.
Who knows? Who knows if that'll ever happen?
I have pretty low hopes for Elder Scrolls 6 right now.
That's never coming out.
Hey, it'll come out when I'm retired. And then me and my grandchildren can play it.
You can play it on the PlayStation 8.
Oh my gosh. Wait, PlayStation 8? They're gonna be up to the PlayStation 20 by that point.
Yeah, probably, you're right.
Man, that does make a very good question. Do you think that they kind of put themselves in a hole, like Sony and I guess not so much Xbox, because they started deviating with their names a little bit. But if you noticed, Nintendo always changes up their consoles' names. So and I feel like there's less of a awkwardness when it's like, yeah, get ready for the Nintendo, the NES 27. Because once the number gets so big,
how do
it's
the enemies just keep spawning? What the heck?
Weird.
Yeah, look. That's usually they usually don't spawn that way.
Yeah.
Like, it's like once you leave the room or something, not like just you go around like the off screen. Anyway,
Huh.
I don't know. I feel like for PlayStation, it's not so bad because if it's like the PlayStation 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever, I don't think people will care too much. But I definitely think Xbox for sure is in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Because yeah, for PlayStation, sure, PlayStation 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe X when you reach 10, you know, whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But for the Xbox, like, where do you go if you've already like named them so weird from like the get-go? And it's always been like, you know, Xbox 360, which is like a 1, but you know, like you do like a full turn, right?
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, like where do you go? Like literally, it's pretty strange.
Man, I don't even know. Like, I have no idea what Xbox is gonna do. But at least on the bright side, they can't just keep coming up with, you know, new ways to say the same thing essentially, or you know, like new buzzwords like the Xbox Infinite or the Xbox Max or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a bit weirder for. I do think Sony will eventually move away from the numbers and start going the ways of probably Xbox. I feel like.
Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to get that guy? Even if you shoot projectiles at him, he still blocks them. Like, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get how you're supposed to kill his enemies. Like, they will do anything in their power to just not cooperate. I was waiting for my magic to refill so I can kill both these guys real quick.
And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, props to Nintendo. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, they have to keep calling it the Xbox and the PlayStation, because if they call it something else, they could lose, you know, fans and investors, because like, oh, well, is this going to be something completely different or not? But with Nintendo, each console that they've done has filled a different niche. So it's really weird because, you know, Nintendo gets away with the whole each console being more or less different than the other one. And it kind of just works. So props to them. Like I said, we talked about this a long time ago, but Nintendo is pretty innovative with their consoles.
Yeah, they always have some interesting stuff going on, for sure.
Yeah. They don't just release the new one, which is better performance, and just call it a day. They do try to make it different than the last, which I will give them credit for that.
Yeah, I mean, it has varying results, but at least they're always like, trying to do something different, for sure.
Like, honestly, let's see, the Switch 2, I think the Switch 2 might be like the first official console sequel since what, the,
Dude, how am I supposed to?
Since like the SNES, probably.
You think it's gonna be like the Dude, I can't even get close because that counts as getting hit. So like, I need to get up in there. How do I get up in there? I guess just like that, apparently. Huh. Is it gonna flip back over? Yes, okay.
Ah, dang it.
Sometimes she just doesn't jump in the air. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm really curious what the Switch 2 is gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
Your instinct is to jump, but no, don't jump, just dash. Because apparently jumping, it's always too much for some reason, which is really weird. Okay, so I do have to activate it again. I thought I didn't need to activate, I thought it would be fine, but no, because then I need... Yeah, like, it's so weird, like, why can't I... Like, I can't jump, I have to just dash over here, which, like I said, it's so weird. It feels like so counterintuitive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I should be able to jump at least kind of close to getting closer, but like obviously while being careful for spikes. But it's like, no, if you jump at all, that's already too much apparently. So it's kind of weird, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What will the Switch 2 be, man? I don't know. And when is it coming too? You know what I mean? Oh crap! I need to get myself some more health. And one more. Yeah, enemies are like spawning really crazy now. Like, literally, I'll kill an enemy, and then like I barely even like. It's literally like I'm off screen and they're back already. And like usually it's like once you like leave the room or like, you know, stuff like that. So it's being pretty crazy with how they're spawning now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think unless like Nintendo really surprises us, I think the Switch 2 is really just gonna be like, oh, they just like kind of like, you know, better performance. Just like minor.
Oh, yeah, no, that's almost entirely what I'm expecting.
Yeah, because I don't know what different gimmick they would do. I mean, like I said, they could always surprise us and decide to have like some sort of gimmick, but I would think that this is going to be like the first time in a while that they're not going to do that, you know what I mean? But who knows?
Well, let's be honest, man. I mean, they've kind of struck gold with it. You know, I mean, they've managed to combine their handheld with their console, so they have to produce less, and they have the same effect, really. My only issue is that their games now ended up getting console prices instead of handheld prices, which annoys me. But that's, you know, frustration for a different day. So yeah, no, honestly, I think this might be it for a pretty long time until they can find some type of new thing. I think it'll be a minor gimmick, but I think the Switch is going to be here to stay.
Yeah, it might be kind of like the DS, where it's like, oh, here's different updates to the DS and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, and like, here's the camera, and here's 3D. I think that might go, that might go along those
You think
routes.
they might do 3D again?
I think they might.
I wonder if they will. That's an interesting question, actually. I haven't really thought about that.
I think the 3DS was ahead of its time.
I feel like a lot of people didn't really like care for the 3D though, like really use it. But I don't know.
Well, they didn't make that many games that actually did well with it though.
Yeah, it felt like an afterthought. Yeah, I feel like an
Yeah.
afterthought. That's a big part of it for sure.
Yeah, because I actually didn't mind the 3D. I will say the original 3DS did have issues with it where you had to look at it straight on or else it just looked weird. But the like 3DS XL, I think, you know, made it a lot better, and I didn't really have the same problem with it. So I just felt
that, like you said, a lot of games, it just didn't really work. Like you would use it, and it's kind of like, I don't really see what the point of it is. It's not really doing anything for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, so I can drop down to the first level. So here I can drop down. Here. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wonder when we'll hear from the Switch 2. I know it has to be soon. They had said, you know, there was going to be a Nintendo Direct, and then that before the end of the year, we are supposed to see something about the Switch 2. So we'll have to see how that goes, I guess, you know? Unless they lied. What if they lied? What if we don't get to hear about the Switch 2?
Oof. Well, that would suck.
But actually, we decided we're going to show you guys the beginning of next year, and then, like, just keep pushing it back like that.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, great. These guys again. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, that only took her 3 hits. That was actually... Alright, hold on. Oh my gosh. Why, sir? Why? Why are you like this? Dang it! He's not being as easy to kill like his buddy over there. There you go. I like how we literally just killed one and then they spawned 2 more. Like, what was the point of not just putting 3 then? You know what I mean?
Well, to give you that false sense of security.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I can see that. I can see that being the excuse.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you thought you were done.
You have to deal with another one. Oh my gosh, I hate these guys because they just block too much, man. Like, I have not yet seen what you're supposed to do against them to, like, counter that they can just block. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, look, it's so annoying. Even if you use a projectile, they still are able to, like, not get hit. It's stupid. There we go. Oh my gosh. What else? Oh, no, that was it. Okay, I thought there was going to be more for sure, but nope. Surprised there hasn't really been too much going on. It's just been like small encounters, basically. It hasn't been anything too major, you know? Oh, yeah. Great. Great.
Let's go.
I used the dash. You didn't do it. Dang it. Come on, Shantae. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get past this without getting hit. I guess like that. I guess I answered my own question, but that's still kind of awkward, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, that guy's dead. Alright, cool. All right. How's the map looking? Oh yeah, look at it. We're totally just like snaking around all over the place.
Heck yeah.
Right now we're talking about different systems and stuff. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen in the future with some of these systems, because like, I don't know, like PS5, I'm surprised it's sold as well as it has, because they literally don't really have like any games for it. Like still, all this time later.
Wait, you said for what again?
For PS5.
Oh, okay. Well, because it's inferior.
Okay, why is she not jumping? Like, I want her to jump across and she's not jumping across. It's like, no, there's a ceiling in the way, so you can't jump. And it's just like, really? Okay, I don't know. This time she did it. Fairly easy, too, so I don't know what the deal was. But yeah, PS5 has been crazy because like they have like almost like no original games. It's been out for like how long? And like, yeah, almost none of their games, they don't have like almost any like exclusives or anything. You know what I mean? It's still like, if you look, a lot of the games are also on PS4. They've been put on PC. And then Xbox, I don't know, man. They could have done something really good. They bought a bunch of studios, but then they haven't really been using them. And then a whole bunch of them got wasted where it's like they bought the studio and then they shut it down not too long after. So I really don't know what the deal is.
Well, apparently, from a video that I watched about that a while ago, is that if you don't want to, you know, if you want to just take out competition for games and whatnot, you just buy them, and you know that way you can just, and then you close them down so that it separates all the talent. They move on to different places, and the hope is that since they're separated, whatever they make is going to be inferior and just won't catch on.
But you spent a whole bunch of money to buy them. I feel like that's such a waste.
But it's in your best interest to just shut them down, because that way you get that nice tax write-off because you had something flop or whatever, you know, they do in that business world. And you give it a competition, so it just makes people buy your games instead.
But there's no games because they shut them down. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's the part that just feels like really ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It just sucks.
All right, I'm just gonna skip this guy. Screw that guy. Oh my god. So many enemies, by the way. It's crazy. It's like a never-ending pool of enemies. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna even happen with the video game companies, because like, I don't know, they're just making so much weird decisions, dumb decisions. It's like really bad, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Just really annoying stuff. So yeah, like I have not been engaged with like Sony at all this generation. Like PS4, oh man, I was all in, buying a whole bunch of games and, you know, all sorts of stuff. But here, like, there's nothing I want to play really. And then like, I don't even want to like be like, oh, let me buy some like older stuff and just like play it on there. And like, because like the PS5, first they were like really hard to find, and a bunch of it was because of scalping and just dumb stuff. And then after that, they like changed their whole membership thing, where it's like really bad now too, and like I have like no interest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a shame because there are some games that I would like to play. Like I would like to play Spider-Man 2. I would like to play Final Fantasy Rebirth. I would like to play. I saw there was like a third one, but then it's like it's not worth it for like having to buy like a $500 PS5 and like, oh, it's just so annoying, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, great.
Yeah, man.
I have to fight this guy whether I like it or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I really just fell out with all of the different, you know, major companies, really. I will say, while I don't have, you know, like an actual like gaming, you know, PC and whatnot, I do have the Steam Deck, and it is freaking wonderful. I understand why people like PC gaming so much. And yeah, no, honestly, my Xbox just sits here now. It's just a glorified streaming device. And my Switch, I don't know. I keep saying I don't even know if I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 because I just play the Switch so little now.
That's the thing. If you're not even using it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because it'd be worth it if you actually like used it. But if you're not gonna use it, then yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing, though. I do still like playing, you know, Zelda and Nintendo. And so I told myself that, you know, if the Switch 2, if they make it a different cartridge type, which they tend to do, then I guess I'll buy a Switch 2 so that I can keep playing the recent games. But I mean, that's
What do you mean different
it.
cartridge? What do you mean different cartridge type? You don't like them using cartridges, or what do you mean?
Well, no, I just mean because, like, how do I put it? You know, like when it came to the DS and then the 3DS could play DS games, but the DS couldn't play 3DS games, so they changed up the cartridge. And
oh,
so
you mean
that's
some
what
short?
I mean.
You mean like some short compatibility things you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
okay,
like,
I thought you meant
like,
I thought you meant
literally-
like I thought you meant like I hate the cartridges they use now, so maybe I'll consider buying it if they change that. I thought that you were going somewhere in that direction.
No. I'm not that pedantic. No, it's literally just if they change it to where like, oh yeah, no, it's like 1 inch smaller, so it's not gonna fit in your normal Switch. Wait, 1 inch, sorry, 1 millimeter smaller, so it's not gonna fit. So you have to buy the Switch 2. Then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll buy the Switch 2.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, who even knows what compatibility they'll have and stuff? I'm really curious about that. It's part of what
I remember them saying that it's going to be backwards compatible. I just don't know if the Switch is going to be forward compatible.
doubt it. It's backwards almost always yes. Forwards is usually like a no.
So close. Yeah, I know. But it makes me sad because I don't want to buy a whole new Switch just to play like the latest Pokemon game that comes out. But it's looking like that's what I'm gonna have to do.
I gotcha. All right, let's see what we have to do here. Oh, she made it. Perfect. I thought she wasn't gonna make it. I was gonna be like, really? Oh my god,
no,
how far now?
I thought she was
Look
gonna...
at how far we are in now, dang.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Ah, man, systems, right? So much stuff to consider and wonder about and whatnot. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I'm just excited to see Switch 2 and where it goes and stuff. But yeah, who knows, right? Who knows? What if the real Switch 2 is the friends we made along the way? Like, I don't think it works that way. Man, speaking of which, it's not systems, but it's like different, like, you know, different, what do you call it? Franchises. It sucks. There's a bunch of franchises that are just like forgotten and unused too. That really sucks too. That always like, I get that you can't always keep making games all the time, right? Like maybe there's like some innovations you want to make. Maybe you want to let it sit for a while so it doesn't, you know, get played out or whatever. But then like, I don't know, there's just some companies that they just have all these things that they don't use. You know what I mean? That sucks too.
Yeah, it does.
It's always really disappointing. All right, let's see. Okay, which one should I hit first? Blue, maybe? Nope. Oh, no, neither of them. Okay. So we go this way. You go this way. Oh, it's usually full. I thought she would just bounce back. Dang it. Huh. Okay, so what if we go down, and then this way, and then this way, and this way, and then this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, this way. There we go. Hey, I actually figured it out. That was not too bad. I've had way more trouble with those, you know what I mean? It actually went relatively well, all things considered. Aw, man.
Aw.
Alright, cool. Oh, look, here's the cages from before. So they dragged the broken cages back over here, apparently. That's kind of funny. All right. So notice that we saw the cages. So that's like something that's plot relevant. And there's a safe spot. So I'm pretty sure they're right around the corner. There's probably going to be something important. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a nice save right here. And this is where we're going to end it. So there you go, guys. I know. But, you know, I feel like there's something big coming up. So let's save that for next time, you know? There you go, guys. If you like what you saw, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Terrific, for being here.
Yeah, man, not a problem.
All right, we'll see you guys next time where we see what is at the end of this little path that we've taken, right? What is over here now that we've seen the cages and then we know we're trying to stop risky boots and stuff? What awaits us? All right, that'll be next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.